Right, so I'm back in. This is a woodland permission, which I only do in the winter months because everything's died back. This is where I found, with the Simplex at the time, a child of first hammer coin, like 500 years old. So now I've got the Legend and I've got the smaller coil, where I did have the Simplex with 11-inch coil. I've got the 6-inch Lg15 coiler. As you can see, it's all died back. I'm going to go down to the river source. That's where I found the hammered. I'm going to put it into, I might even just go a 2-tone, or I might go in pitch and M2 and grid it out quite a bit. This woodland wasn't here 25 years ago, so this would have been all open land. Yeah, if you go on Google Maps, you can go back so many years. So I went back 30 years and there was nothing here, but there's a major water source which you will see, and I think, yeah, that's why there's activity down that end. All right, let's get set up. If you can, there's a water source that comes down here. I found the hammered right in between these rows of trees. Now you can tell if you look, they're in lines. So yeah, these were planted. It's planted in that certain position. They all run in lines. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work from here all the way down to. It just showed you. Now there's a big pipe that runs across. There's a squirrel there. There's the water source that's been here for a very, very long time. So hopefully I'll get on that other side as well. I'll work down to it from up there. That's where I'm positioned there. And before this video goes out, let's get a bit of snow behind me. When this video goes out, it's actually Christmas Day, so yeah, Merry Christmas. It's actually 2 weeks before now, but I'll see you in the future. Alright, have a good Christmas. I'm in pitch tone, I'm in park, multi-2, ground off, IF3, stability 1. That's hammered territory, that. Tone break, back to 9. Very nice. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not far from where the other one come up. Now, it's only 2 inches deep. 500-year-old coin, 2 inches deep it were. No, it's lead. Okay. I think it might be iron this, to tell you the truth. Now I've got down so it's quite deep. It was a whisper of a signal, but we'll get it out now. Yeah, it caught me out. Oh, this is good. Too sure if it's a bullet or not. Looks like lead. 33, 34. So spotted it down here. There it is. There it is. So it looks like we've got a Victoria Widowhead. Halfpenny, late 1900s that. Let's carry on working the side of this street. These are the two items that me and my son, when I brought my son down, some big rusty, oh, they're sealed to the actual rock. Oh, it's like some kind of handle or cog. Same with that, and that was found down here. Yeah, nothing but lead bullets, pellet 2.2 bullets. I'm going to work my way up that end, jump over the wall, see what's on that side. That's going to go for 20. I've changed to M1 field. It's getting a bit deep, you see. Yeah, the ground will get a bit deeper, the grass. So I thought I'll change it to M1, get a bit more depth. Silly, isn't it? What's that? What's that? Just a bit of rubbish, copper. Still in pitch tone now. It's going up to 17. But it was over on the ferro check as well, 50-50 I'd say. Very low 17, but I have digging them lower numbers as well. So yeah, it's just broken flat bottom. I've changed the tonal selection to my preferred 60 tone. More ID on the audio than pitch. Come up to 35, 36. Yeah, another one. They're everywhere. Bullet tip. So, very quiet bottom right in the amongst it all now. I am going to venture down. I'm going to try and get onto that other side there. I'm going to jump over the stream. It's chilly in here now. Sun's still up. What time is it? 20 past 1. Still got a couple of hours. Let's keep going. Now I was going to go over this tree here, up over the side and come down, but as I was coming down this end over here, I don't know how long that's been there. I did stand on a tree half the size of that and it just went through, and yeah, so I don't want to be doing that because there's water underneath. That don't look too bad, does it? It's probably slippy and that, but it's shallow and it's not the biggest of falls. We've got some land to cover on that side then. Oh shit, I really did nearly go in there. Ah, there we go. No language, no bad language, was shouting in despair. But let's make our way through here. We've got a bit of an opening. Looks like, oh god, it's boggy. Looks like there was a wall formation there, and the trees have grown and pushed it through. Most of this is just for it's just for the adventure and the possibility, because that hammer did come up. That's what keeps you going. You never know, under one of these bigger trees there could be something buried. Every bigger tree, should I say, I made sure I've checked on the way through. It's very quiet, but we have got a Fate 27 here. So relaxing, that the flowing and falling in the water, the stream. It's like you're being in the woodland. Love it. The soil's different colour here. Oh my god, it's a coil, but as you can see, I think the acidity of the leaves have got away at that over the years. You do find that sometimes, not really much off that. So this is the part that I'll leave you. Nothing fancy, but the targets up all the same. Loads of lead, 2 coins, which are targets. Still, I've dropped half of them. Still had a great adventure getting out amongst it and all, and this and that. So what I do need to say is, obviously the next video won't be out till New Year, I think 25th, yeah, something like that. So because of the donations on my Ko-fi, I've ordered a wireless mic, so I need to thank you. I need to thank you for that. And what that's going to bring is it goes on a lapel, and then I can roam a bit more, but you'll still be able to hear me really clear, and it'll save me a lot of time as well. So I need to thank you for the Ko-fi. That's all come from the Ko-fi. Is it pound of coffee? So that will be on as soon as possible. It saves me a lot of time as well with my clips. It depends how close I am to the camera. So if I'm here and I do a clip where I'm closer, I've got to mess around in the software to get the levels so it all sounds the same. But if it's in the same position on my chest, then it's going to sound the same, even if I think it goes up to like 150 meters away, which I won't be going that far. But it'll bring a different dimension to the channel. So yeah, thank you for the Ko-fis. There's too many to mention, but I really do appreciate it. And thank you for joining me this year, newcomers. Like, subscribe. There'll be a big giveaway at 3K. So yeah, I thought you had a good Christmas, and I shall see you in the new year. Yeah, take care.